everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home. And in today's video, I am so excited to share with you 7 DIY Dollar Tree Christmas decor crafts. And these are inspired by my love of Hallmark movies. So I love to share with you guys how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a teeny tiny budget. And I am super excited to announce that I am partnering with Jen Lilly and the Hallmark Movie Channel. They are hosting an Operation Christmas is Not Canceled. Along with that, they're doing a huge, massive giveaway to one individual to host the Christmas of your dreams. But along the way, if you donate to this Christmas is Not Canceled, you have tons of chances to win some of their smaller prizes, whether it be stockings or balsam hill wreaths or Hallmark movie package giveaways. And you guys can even enter to win without any donations. So I'm going to leave the link down below for you guys to go check that out. It is an amazing project. It's going to give hope to so many different kids, and I just love it so much. I love Jen Lilly. I love the Hallmark Movie Channel. And I love to share with you guys how you can make your homes look like a Hallmark Movie Channel without breaking the bank. So you guys, let's go ahead and plug in your glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For the first Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how to make a super adorable little Christmas picture using wrapping paper and some Dollar Tree poster board. So I cut this Dollar Tree poster board down to fit the size of my little thrift store picture frame, and now I'm just going to take this super adorable gnome wrapping paper. I actually got this on Target clearance last Christmas, so I'm just going to take and basically wrap the poster board like I would wrap a present. So I'm just going to tape it to the back of the poster board with some packing tape. I'm going to tape it all around because I don't want it to unruffle. And you can really pick up a picture frame pretty much anywhere at the thrift store, or even better yet, just wrap a picture that you guys already have. So slide it back in, and then voila, you guys have a very festive little picture, and all you guys have really is the price of some wrapping paper. Maybe you already have some wrapping paper on hand. Now you can add a little bow, you can add a gingerbread. Pretty much the sky is the limit. And since this didn't have a back, I'm just adding some tape to my little picture frame so my poster board doesn't pop out. So I also did chalk paint this little thrift store picture frame just to kind of give it that shabby chic look. So look for picture frames that are easy to chalk paint, that have like a little bit of detail to the front is kind of what I look for when I go thrifting. Now the next Dollar Tree DIY really is a super easy DIY. I'm just going to take the little gingerbread. They come in a packet at Dollar Tree and they already come pre-made. The funny thing is I've done so many DIYs, but I've never actually sat down and done a complete felt kit. So here it is, the easiest DIY, and this is super easy. The only thing I'm going to add as an embellishment is going to be the bow. And so I will tell you guys though that the Dollar Tree felt kits, you do need scissors, and you can use child scissors really, so kiddos can do this super easy. But these little detail pieces, you're going to need scissors to be able to cut them apart. So I'm just cutting apart the little mouth and then the little eyes. And I will tell you that I did order some specialty glasses because I'm having some trouble seeing, and so I was having some trouble seeing the eyes, but go ahead and cut out your eyes and your mouth, and I believe you can probably just use Elmer's glue to glue these on. Now for the life of me, I don't have Elmer's glue in my craft stash. I don't know why, but I did just end up using hot glue on mine. And I will tell you also, a little tip is to go ahead and lay out your entire felt kit. That way you know placement wise where you want to put everything, and then just have fun crafting it up. You can add so many different embellishments. I thought it was super adorable as is, and then again I just hot glued it all together. Super fun, easy peasy, and great for all ages. Now, once I had my gingerbread all put together, I added a bow to my little lady and then a little peppermint embellishment. A lot of you all had asked where I get my peppermint embellishments. I actually found a big pile of them at a garage sale, but I do believe you can find them at Hobby Lobby, or Hobby Lobby is also selling online, so check there. Also check Amazon, one of my go-to spots as well. And then I just hot glued them on to my little thrift store picture frame that I had wrapped in some wrapping paper. I popped it into my gingerbread setting, and I'm going to share with you guys how we did this big over the top garland, and voila, so easy peasy, fun and fabulous. And oh my goodness, just loving having these extra touches with some gingerbread candy cane theme. For the next DIY, I want to share with you guys how to make an over-the-top Christmas garland. I'm going to make this for my kitchen. I'm starting out with this flocked garland from Walmart, and I'm going to use this Dollar Tree deco mesh. It's 21-inch deco mesh, and then my little puppy dog popped out into my crafting studio, so I had to give him some loving little Bingy bear. He's my little buddy. And so I'm just taking this deco mesh and I'm looping it into my garland. So I'm just taking the evergreen branches and crossing them over on themselves, and then I'm pulling out about 10 to 12 inch poofs, and that's all you guys do. So you just take the deco mesh, pull it out and to make a little poof, and then you take the evergreen branches and cross them over on themselves. And so it's really easy peasy. Don't be afraid of the deco mesh. And then if you can't find the deco mesh at Dollar Tree, you could also pop into your craft store. I believe it's about $5 for a roll with your half off right now. All the Michael's and Hobby Lobby pretty much has all their Christmas half off. So check there. Walmart is even carrying deco mesh, so you guys should be able to find it pretty easy. For the next DIY, I'm going to make a big easy bow with my easy bow maker. I'm going to start out with this really pretty ribbon. This is just some wired red ribbon. I got it on clearance last season at Michael's. I'm going to make a big bow, and I'm going to go back and forth with about an 8-inch loop. Now you can get an easy bow maker on Deco Exchange. I believe they also sell them at Michael's Craft Store. You can use your coupon. So the next thing I want to do is take this Harlequin ribbon from Hobby Lobby. So you can check Hobby Lobby for some really inexpensive kind of Mackenzie Childs dupe ribbon. A lot of you guys have asked me about that. I love Mackenzie Childs patterns. They're so fun and whimsical. And then I'm going to go a little bit smaller and do a 7-inch loop. Now, I love to use wired ribbon. I really suggest that. That's going to give you really nice high-end boutique bows. And then the next one I wanted to go in with was a candy cane ribbon. So I'm going to go a little bit smaller with more of like a 6-inch, a little bit less than a 6-inch on this one. Now I will tell you that this candy cane ribbon was not the best quality, but it does come on a big roll. And if you guys love to go over the top and decorate and do it on a budget, you guys are going to get a lot of bang for your buck with the Hobby Lobby ribbon. I believe it's $9.99 and you get like 50 feet or even 75 feet. So it's actually way cheaper than Dollar Tree. Now, my big splurge on this bow was the Mackenzie Childs ribbon. This is actual Mackenzie Childs ribbon, but I did get it on the barn sale, so it was completely half off. And so look for their barn sale. They do it once a year, and everything, the majority of their stuff is half off. It's really expensive stuff, so you have to save up, and then you'll have a little splurge once a year. Okay, so now that I've got my bow all the way finished, I'm going to very quickly take it off. Now you are supposed to pop a pipe cleaner down into your easy bow maker. I always forget to do that, but you can add it at the end. It's easier if you add it at the beginning, but go ahead and twist your little pipe cleaner on, and then you can begin to fluffy out your bow. Now that's really the key to having a really nice bow, is to begin to pull your loops out and really fluff them up really nicely. Now be careful when you're fluffing your bow. If you pull too hard, your loops will pull out. So now that we have our deco mesh added to our garland, we're just going to take it in. This is my little Christmas kitchen. I'm going to add it to the top of my little vintage Hoosier cabinet, and I'm just going to basically pop it over my cabinet. Now, if you don't have a cabinet, you could add it to the top of a shelf or maybe on top of your little kitchen cabinets. And then I just have a couple little nails on either side, and I kind of secured it to the nails. Then I'm going to add my cute little bows to either side of my garland, and I just have that pipe cleaner that I'm going to tie that on, and then I'm going to give it a nice good fluffing once I have my bows on. Again, that's the secret to my bows. I always tell you guys that is to really give it a nice good fluffing, fluff them up. I love big bows and I cannot lie. Now that I have my little garland on, it's time to do some decorating. I went ahead and added my cute little whimsical picture back into my kitchen. So this is going to go above my kitchen cabinet, and then I'm adding in my little teapot. I actually don't use this teapot, so it's more for decor purposes. Now my big pot here, I do use that, and then my mixing bowl, we use that almost every day. I did find the little candy striped canister at the thrift store, as well as I DIY'd that little gingerbread goodie, and then the other gingerbread house I found at the thrift store as well. And you can see I'm starting to kind of rearrange things. Now the gingerbread street sign, I did get that at Hobby Lobby, but it was super inexpensive. Now for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how to make an ornament bundle. My friend Ramon at home actually is kind of the king of ornament bundles, but basically you can take wire or a pipe cleaner and you just take and you string ornaments on to the pipe cleaner or wire, and that's going to give you just a big nice ornament bundle, and you can tie that on to a garland, a wreath, or whatnot. Now I will give you a little tip with these ornament bundles. You want to keep them somewhat loose, because if you get them too tight, your ornaments will pop off. And I will also tell you, I don't know if you guys remember, we did this DIY on the Dollar Tree witch legs. I popped that into my little kitchen cabinet. Another little DIY tip I have for you guys right here is to take and hot glue your ornament top to your ornament. That's going to keep your ornament bundle tops from popping off. Now here is how my kitchen cabinet looks after I popped in just a couple of lollipops, and I did make another set of bows. The other thing I am going to give you guys an idea to do is I did add in a couple of teacups into my little display here. So that's a fun idea for you guys to do. Get creative, add in some teacups, add in some more bows, just whatever you kind of have laying around. I've also seen kitchen garlands where people use utensils. So for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to make a quick and easy little two-tiered stand. I'm using one of the Dollar Tree dinner plates, and then this cute little kind of cupcake stand. I found this at Tuesday Morning. It was a couple of dollars. I'm just going to use hot glue for this one because it's going to be for muffins, and just in my little hot cocoa bar. So I'm just hot gluing the base of it, and then I'm adding this cute little 'Tis the Season. This is the Dollar Tree dinner plate, and I ended up just using it right here. These are my faux muffins, and this is my little hot cocoa station. You guys see this in my Instagram story. I do a good morning prayer, and then these prayer cards are also from Dollar Tree. I know some of you all asked me, and I haven't had a chance to answer a lot of the Instagram DMs, but these prayer cards are from Dollar Tree, so I try to share a prayer card for you guys in the morning. Now here's some fun ideas for a DIY on how to decorate your little coffee station. It's fun to have just like a little happy Dollar Tree sign. You can add in some candy canes into a jar, and that's a festive little way. I also was able to find the Dollar Tree candy cane spoons if you guys look at one of my last Dollar Tree hauls. And then here's those Dollar Tree prayer cards. I always think it's nice to have something inspirational to put next to your hot cocoa bar
bar or your coffee bar. Here's a little DIY I did with you guys last year with little gingerbread jars. So I just E6000 a gingerbread to the front of one of these Dollar Tree jars, and it has stayed good the entire year. And then I'm adding in a little sucker and some little peppermint spoons, and then I'm popping that into my hot cocoa bar. That's just another little fun DIY idea. And then at TJ Maxx, they had a Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus Santa cup, so I got that for myself and Mr. Romantic, and I just thought that would be so fun to wake up to, and they're matching little mugs. And so I thought this little hot cocoa bar was just really fun, and it's really kind of more of a coffee bar, I guess. It's really not quite a hot cocoa bar yet. I'm actually gonna set up more of a hot cocoa bar over on my little hutch area, but this is just kind of a start to give you guys some ideas. And then the candy cane factory was from last season. It was over at Target Dollar Spot. So here is how it was all looking so far. So this took me the majority of the day to get set up, and so there's still going to be some tweaking that I'm going to do and some different things that I want to add or take away. If you guys know me, I really like to go over the top, and then I'm going to have to look at it and kind of live with it and see what I think, but I'm pretty happy with it. So for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can use the Dollar Tree candy canes in your Christmas tree decor. So these are just some of the Dollar Tree candy canes. I use these inside and outside, but for this one, I'm just going to pop them into this slim pencil Christmas. So I am using some of these pretty little round ornaments, and they actually come on a pick. They're kind of pick ornaments, and I found these at Michael's. I believe Hobby Lobby probably has them too. And then I'm just going to take this inexpensive ribbon that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to kind of loop it over on itself at the top. It's just candy cane and red ornament ribbon, and then I'm just going to kind of swirl it down the front of the tree. So these slim trees, you don't really have to go too over the top with. You can just kind of swirl some pretty ribbon down the front and just have fun with it. You can see Mr. Romantic kind of hung some ornaments from this tray for me. He was super sweet. He knew I was really trying to go over the top to give just this feeling of sharing with you guys how to make your home look like a Hallmark Christmas movie. Again, partnering up with Christmas Is Not Canceled, the Hallmark Christmas movie channel, and all of their wonderful goodies and ideas and just goodness and happy, hopeful vibes. And I am going to leave all of the information for that collaboration down in the description box for you guys. It's really, really, really a great program, and so much hope and goodness. And you guys know that I just really love to look forward to the future with hope and joy and all of that good stuff. So, and also I want to share with you guys, I did pop in some pretty white deco mesh into this tree just to kind of give it that little bit of, you know, sparkle and shine. And also another thing you guys can do is kind of curly cue your ribbon. That makes it look really pretty as well. And then here's those little Dollar Tree bows that we just added kind of some extra ribbon to just make it look that much more special and give it a little bit of pizzazz. And then here's another idea, is just to add some pretty red bows into your garland. I really felt like that my mantle garland was just so pretty as is, so I really didn't want to do a whole lot with that. I do still need to hide my TV cord, so you guys don't look at that part. Ugh, I'm such a perfectionist, but you guys kind of get the idea here. And then I did find that pretty little reindeer at a little garage sale down the street, garage sale / estate sale. And then there's our Santa Paws, aka Benji Bear. He is so good at helping mom do decorating and good at helping get into trouble. He was really a good boy today. He only got into a couple of ornaments. It's so funny. I can always hear him when he has ornaments on this new floor that I have, because it's just like bebops around. Anyway, So I'm so thankful and blessed to have y'all here. And as always, I ask that you guys comment and let me know what was your favorite DIY in this video and which one will you all be recreating? What are you guys inspired to do and how are you decorating? I've seen so many of you all posting beautiful pictures of your Christmas trees and your DIY projects over on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook group page. And I just want to tell you all, I am so impressed with your projects. And I am also really, really impressed with all of your kind words and comments towards one another and everybody's projects, because I know that everybody is at a different spot in their crafting and decorating journey. And so I think it's really important to encourage one another and lift each other up. Sometimes it's not about how amazing our crafts are. It's just about that healing journey. I feel like that crafting and decorating can really bring. I know that I need it, and it brings me a lot of joy. So, and it also really connects people. I know I see a lot of you all sharing that you're crafting with your kiddos and your grandkids and your family members. So I love that as well. So anyway, I am super thankful and blessed to have y'all here. And I just want to encourage you guys to keep up the good work crafting and decorating. And my son's girlfriend, Skylar, is going to be popping into the studio. She's going to bring us some fun ideas. I also want to give a super huge shout out to Jen Lily with the Hallmark Movie Channel for reaching out to me to collaborate on the Christmas is Not Canceled project. It is such a huge blessing and an honor, and I'm just over the moon ecstatic to be involved with this, and I cannot wait to hear and see what everybody is up to with this. I think it is just such an amazing idea, and it's going to bring so much hope to so many kiddos out there, and I just think it's going to be so fun, and I can't wait to see what everybody has going on with it.
So thank you guys so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and an honor to have you all here. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's totally free. Punch that bell. It will update you every time I post a new video. I post 3 videos on YouTube a week with tons and tons of DIY projects. We're going to be doing some baking, some tidying, some organizing, but mainly lots and lots of crafting and decorating on this channel. I also have a Facebook page. You guys pop over there. I do tons of DIYs a day over there, as well as a free little group page if you guys want to socialize and connect with other crafty decor peeps. And also, if you're brave enough to share photos of your home decor projects and your DIY projects, everybody in my little group page is so kind and amazing. And I just want to thank you guys for keeping all of your comments so uplifting. Really, sometimes it's more about the journey when you're crafting than it is the finished project, but I'm really proud of you guys over there. And thank you guys. Keep up the good work crafting and decorating. I feel like it is so good for your heart and soul. I know I need it to survive, and it's been such a healing journey for me. So keep up the good work over there. Also, don't forget to pop over to my Olivia's Romantic Home Instagram page. That's where I'm collaborating with Jen Lily and the Hallmark channel to host the Operation Christmas is Not Canceled. It's going to be benefiting a ton of kiddos out there. If you choose to donate, you also don't have to donate to win the Christmas of your dreams. I love the Hallmark movies. Oh my gosh, you guys, they are so incredible and just so uplifting. So pop over there, you guys. It is amazing. I'm also going to leave a link down below if you guys just want to go check out the Christmas is Not Canceled. Again, it's hosted by Jen Lily and the Hallmark Movie Channel. So you guys really can't get any more wonderful than that. I love y'all to the moon and back. I cannot wait for the next video. And until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.